So my next question is, was you still producing bassline when the scene kind of just died out? And
I would dabble.
okay.
But I did start when it died out. I started making a bit of funk house. And I think I did. Yeah, I dropped it. I'm sure it was 2011 when I made, which I do feel like this tune goes under the radar. The Walk Away with Flavia.
Yeah.
So that got put into, I think, a competition on One Extra and got bassline tune of the year.
Okay.
So yeah, man.
Insert sound effect here. I didn't even know that, swear down. I didn't even know.
AdotR production. And then after that, I did start going back to making R&B, grime. Even started doing stuff for TV.
Okay.
Yeah. Even went back to college.
Yeah.
Even went back to college.
Trust me, them sync placements, they're serious. I like. As much as I appreciate all the new man them coming through, the only one that I feel like that's got full love for it is TD.
Yeah.
And I'll say that with chest.
Yeah.
Like,
no, I agree.
there's not many people that can manufacture the sound now.
Yeah.
It's hard to come by. Like I get so many messages of people. Oh, have you got any basses you can send me? Have you got any this? Have you got any of that? Have you got any vocals? I'm just like, no.
Yeah. No, remember back in the day, it was sacrilege to be asking people for basses and stuff like
You
that.
see,
It was a sin.
no,
It was a sin.
Tash, I don't think you understand.
Is it?
I don't think you understand. Like bad. If you couldn't sit there on Subtractor and make your own basis, why are you doing it?
Yeah.
No, serious. Why are you doing it? But that's the way that a lot of us learn. Whereas now it's so open with Splice and Loop Cloud and all these places you can go and get presets. What's that? There's a website as well that you can go on. You can go and get what's it called? Preset Share.
Right.
You can go on there and you can find people's sounds.
Okay.
Like people will sit there and remake the sounds that people have used in certain tunes, like bass sounds.
Whereas I suppose you man made it fresh.
Yeah, fresh out
Just
the box.
fresh.
Right click, init patch.
Yeah.
What is it? Initialize patch on Reason.
Yeah,
Initialize patch on Reason.
Okay.
Yeah, initialize patch and just go from there.
Yeah.
And if anything, a lot of us probably sat there for hours on YouTube looking up how synths worked, so we could work them and get. Even though it was a virtual instrument, it's still the same principles, just transferable onto a computer, innit?
Yeah.
But when I talk about sacred bad, anybody that would have come to me back in the day and been like, "Yo, send me some of your basses," you are.
Yeah.
You are.
Wait, do they still do that now?
Sorry?
Do they still do that now? Do you get DMs saying, send me this, send me
Nah,
that?
you know why? Because everyone's got him now.
Okay.
Everyone's got him now.
That's crazy.
So what is your most memorable bassline rave?
Most bass, yeah. One from earlier, Club Nitro, man.
Okay.
Yeah, that there was pivotal. I know I got to shout out Santi because I used to walk up there and you used to just come through. Just
Yeah, yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And even DJ Panther, he was supportive in getting my sound out.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Got to meet Apostle there, got to meet Burger Boy there, DJ Total, got to meet all of them pretty much there, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
How old was you?
17, 18
Wow.
is around, yeah, those ages.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a serious time as well back then because literally there was no beefing, no thingy. Everybody, it was just love from everybody. Everybody was all right with everybody.
Yeah.
And then like obviously time goes on, things happen, whatever, and people fall out, whatever. So, it ain't the same no more. But I remember that time there,
Yeah.
like around there, and everybody.
Even to say there's a club in West Bram
Yeah.
that was, it was able to stay for how long it did.
Yeah.
Okay.
And eventually, it died, but for how long it did stay, that's amazing.
People seem to forget that as part of the Midlands baseline scene, how pivotal it was in there.
Yeah.
Because it was one of the few places that would have a dance. And it would be like, I don't know if you ever saw any trouble in there, but I never seen no trouble
I don't
in there.
think I did.
It was one of them weird places where everybody was just calm and cool. Club there, big, like massive shout out because, like you say, Panther was there, Apostle was there, TRC was there, everybody in the Midlands, even Baseboy when he started DJing. Cause if you remember, Baseboy didn't DJ at first. The Baseboy was just a producer at first. He didn't DJ at all. From what I remember, anyway, he might have a different. Obviously, if we can get him on and chat to him about it, he's probably remembers DJing earlier, but I don't ever remember seeing Baseboy DJ.
Yeah, but very early on when I started DJing, it was me and Baseboy that came through kind of together.
Okay.
So we used to do a lot of back-to-back raves. You know what I mean? So we came through as DJs kind of together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
but he's gone supersonic now.
Yeah, he's gone supersonic.
He's hard.
Supersonic. His content game's mad. His tunes are mad. Like he's just. Every time I click on Instagram, first thing that pops up, Baseboy. You know, when it comes to obviously your baseline and how you started in it, who was the first one that got you hooked? Who was the first tune or first producer? Actually, I'll tell you what, we'll go first tune that you heard, and then we'll say the producer that got you hooked onto it.
I think could possibly be the explicit tune, you know.
What, with Gemma Fox?
Yeah.
Or just the dub?
The dub.
Yeah.
The dub.
Shout out to my D500.
I think that's going to be an answer for a lot of people, though, isn't it?
My D500 ran that tune about 4.
to get passed about like no man's business, isn't it?
And then
Yeah.
Gemma Fox did the remix in it.
Yeah. And obviously back in the day, used to think I could spit in it. So obviously during them times, like
Same.
that, yeah, the instrumentals that are getting passed, that's one of them, and
Stimpy
it
and
kind of
Spoonface, Nutty Violins.
yeah, and it kind of passed as grime in it, and I think that's the sound. When that sound came out, it kind of informed us that we could make bassline.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That influence, the grime influence, the garage influences, that kind of informed that we could make it.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about that. So, like, because I'll be honest, all the tunes before the ones that I've mentioned, and I don't know none of them. And not to be disrespectful to what the producers were doing up there, it's not that sound that brought me to bassline.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I hear that.
Yeah, but to be fair, I think I'm in the same boat though when I hear you say that, because if you think about that beat, that it is garage, bassline, and grime all rolled into one.
Yeah.
When you think about it, all the elements are just rolled in together perfectly, and then if you clock off that, and the people that have said that was the first tune that sort of got them, they're either bassline, garage, or grime. Everybody sort of took their own bits from it. Do you know what I mean? Like for us, like it was probably the bounciness of the 808 that you use, that doom 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 doom. That's what got the bassline heads. But then you had the skippiness of the drums that got the grime and the garage heads going.
Yeah.
And then you had obviously when the vocal came out, people started running it in garage and bassline raising. That tune
It's
there,
a big tune.
it's significant. It's a very significant song, man. Very
Big
significant.
tune.
But so that's the tune that got you. Yeah?
I could say there's probably more. Like I was very. I used to have this. I used to have Dark and Grey on repeat because it was, for me, it's got like a hypnotic kind of pattern to it.
I hear it, man.
You know what I mean? And the way the bass is, it went from high to hitting the sub.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? This is, and it's one of those things as well. Yeah, that not many ears will appreciate it. Like I feel like me and you have got a different appreciation for certain things because we produce. We know what it takes to make a tune sound a particular way. Whereas you got ravers like Tash, who's just like banger. Whose tune is it?
Listen, I am a raver. Don't ask me what a tune's called unless your name is not at the start of that tune. I don't know what the tune's called and who's made by.
So, man, if you're gonna send tunes to Tash or Baseline Invasion, make sure you got a tag in there. Yeah.
Please.
Right, people, quick interval. I just need to explain something. I am a raver. I'm not a producer and I'm not a DJ. So, unless your name is not tagged at the front of the song, I don't know who made it. More time I probably know who's singing on it or who's MCing on it. But if you made it, I might not know unless your tag's at the front of it. So at this point, let's just run the tunes.
So obviously you're saying that's probably like the one tune that got. What's the out and out baseline tune where you was like, yeah?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I don't know because there was so many that. There's so many at the time that were just sick that I can't say. Cause the way I view bassline is like one tune can't hold a CD, the mix CD. One tune can't hold a rave. So I see it as it's a stream. So if you look at a stream, it's got many different.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So if the stream ends after the first 5 minutes, it doesn't. It's not cohesive, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the many parts. This is what I'm saying. Bassline, the many parts that make bassline for me. There's many parts. So for me to say at that time, one tune hooked me. Now it was, let's say, a mix CD, or let's say listening to an EJ CD.
Yeah.
Let's say
EJ
getting
CDs, man.
Apostle CD, or
That was the lucky thing that I had, because shout out to Zap Clothing. Don't exist no more, yeah. But Zap Clothing used to have every man's mixtape.
Yeah.
Everyone, even if you was doing hip hop, whatever, fucking bashment, everything.
Yeah.
But you could always get EJ, Education,
That was
and
everywhere.
Apostle, Sounds of the New School. You could always
Everywhere.
get them two. And I know them man used to go take copies every week because he used to fly out.
It was in nuts as well, in barber shops,
Yeah, man.
CD shops.
Yeah, even Tempest in Birmingham. Yeah.
And Ruby Reds in Wolves.
Yeah, those places there now missing. Important.
Yeah, for real.
Important.
Yo, shout out to
For real.
Ruby Reds, man. They had my EMA every week. Every week they had my EMA. And if I didn't...
EMA?
Yeah, man. They had my EMA every week. What do you mean? £30 a week. I'll go back home on a Friday. My mum was like, yeah, do you EMA? And I'll come back with like 3 records. Like, yeah. And she'd be like, are you getting to college next week? Figure it out, won't we? And go upstairs and just drop a vinyl and then just be skanking in the corner. But nah, that's a big thing as well. What's your thoughts on that about the record stores going? Because I feel like they was a pivotal, like you had Echo Records in Birmingham, Dudley.
Yes.
You had Ruby Reds in Wolves, and then you had Tempest in Brum. But obviously them 3 don't exist no more. So what you reckon it could be a comeback thing, or do you think it's just way past that now?
Yeah, everything. I think everything's changed from there now. We're too far gone, man.
Think so. There is somebody on Instagram though that sells the old packs, you know.
Oh yeah, I know.
Is it? I'm gonna put the clip in of the actual page, and he has all the old packs from back in the day.
I chat to
and
him.
he
I
sells
forgot.
them.
Is it 140?
No, it's not.
There's somebody I know you're on about. Attic Records. Is it Attic? No.
It's not Solomon.
Solomon Archives.
That's who it is.
Yeah, man. Because
He actually sells them.
there's a couple of pages that do it. So there's Attic Records, he does vinyl and stuff. Then you've got Solomon Archives, who does fucking everything 140. He does grime and everything like that. And then there's obviously got like Wobbly 44 and that, who put posts out like that as well.
Yeah, man. There's some serious bassline historians out there, you know.
Yeah.
Like
Serious.
They ride hard
Seriously.
as well.
that would put EJ to shame, and I know how EJ feels about his knowledge.
Listen, there's that guy. He's a sponge. He knows every song. If I don't know a song like EJ, what's the song called?
But
Literally,
I wish that culture could come back though. That culture of going to the record shop, because I remember, what was the geezer's name in Tempest, man? There was one geezer in Tempest. Was it? I think he was downstairs. He might have been downstairs. There's one geezer in Tempest that I used to talk to, and he would like pull the white labels out for me and be like, "Go listen to that, see if you like it." He'd pull out a stack of white labels for me on a Thursday or a Friday whenever I decided to go to Brum to go to Tempest. He'd pull out a stack of white labels and be like, "Whatever you want, they're this much, they're all this price. Take them, go listen. Stand by the record player, put the headphones on." I'd always walk out with one.
yeah.
No matter what, I'd always end up coming home with one of them. Like some of the white labels have got ridiculous.
Yeah,
But I miss that culture. And sometimes you'd bop in there and you'd bump into an AdotR or an Apostle or an EJ. They're dropping off their mixes or whatever,
Yeah,
and
for
then
real.
you'd have a chance to have a chat with them. That's how I got in with a lot of people, just through being in record shops and being around them, growing up. But
yeah.
that whole thing and that culture is so sorely missed for me.
Yeah,
anyway.
for real.
Yeah, that's an aspect of the community side of music which every genre is probably complaining about right now. Is that there's no true communities being, nurtured in the same way. Music's becoming throwaway,
Yeah,
so they say.
yeah.
So
But then, in a sense of that, like, there's still an online culture that can be created. Like, I put a post out on Instagram not long ago about a Discord server where producers could come swap ideas, whatever. I had 3 replies. Nobody wants to be involved with that kind of stuff no more. It's mad how communities changed completely.
yeah.
Whereas
yeah.
back in the day, it was all like, it was harder to collaborate back in the day because most people didn't know how to turn on their self-contained settings on fucking Reason.
Yeah, for real.
But when it comes to it now, it's like everybody wants to collaborate with you, but I feel like everybody wants a leg up off you as well.
Yeah, it's not the same. It's not. It's what can we get from this rather
Yeah.
than what are we creating?
Together. Yeah.
What can I gain from this this collaboration? What clickbait moments can we arrive at? You know what I mean? And
This is what I'm saying. Like, for me, this whole like short and clippy generation just got no frigging attention span. We're all running on ADHD, like
Yeah.
fully running on ADHD.
Yeah.
Like, I've got
It's true,
ADHD, so I understand and I see it, and I look at people and I'm like, you lot are fully running around, like you haven't got the attention span to sit there and build something with somebody. Like, here's one for me, yeah. Rinseman and CRT are one of the best collaborators together back in the day of all of Baseline, and their tunes don't even get spun no more. Like, I play them because I've got them. You get me?
Yeah.
Same with you and Burger Boy. You and Burger Boy, so sick together. But now, if anybody comes to me and they want, like, I won't say no names, but I had somebody come to me, I want to collaborate. And there was like, they approached me and I said, okay, send me a file or a loop that you've got. Oh, can you just start it?
yeah,
You've approached me. You've came to me and you said you want to work with me. If I'd have come to you, or I'd go to you or to Millie, TRC, Panther, whatever, if I ask you, I'm going to come with stems of something that I've started.
yeah,
And I tried to explain it to this geezer, like, I'm just starting out, and I says, well, put a couple tunes out first.
yeah.
Put a couple bits out on your SoundCloud. And I said, and work your way up. And then I didn't even want to say it in like, I don't even want to say it in a bad light, like, but I said to him, come back to me in like 6 months. Let me see what you've got first. Let me see that you're willing to put the work in. You're not trying to just get a leg up straight away, because a lot of people are trying to do that. And for me, it's heartbreaking because I've never been that way inclined. I've never used anybody for a leg up per se. 3 DJs I can sit here and tell you now that I helped start off, and they're doing big dances, big things, playing all over the world. And I got nothing in return from them. I don't want nothing in return from them. But
Yeah.
I never wanted anything. I did it because I liked them. Whereas now, these people will just message and just be like, yeah, come on, I collab. Okay, then cool. What you got? Nothing on the SoundCloud, nothing on the Mixcloud, nothing released on Spotify, no credits, ain't worked with anybody. And they just think that they're going to get a leg up because, you know what, you're a nice guy. Don't work like that, man. It's heartbreaking because it takes away from the community of music. The community of music, without community, there is no music.
Facts.
Let's be real.
Facts.
There's no music without out community, because you need collaboration. You need not. You can't sing. I used to sing, but I can't no more. I can't write bars no more because that's completely gone out my head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I
we
agree.
need
I've
one
tried.
another.
I've tried.
Yeah, I've tried. Man. I sat there and wrote a 4-bar the other day, and then I just deleted it off my phone. What am I doing? What am I doing? 31-year-old man. I'm sat here writing bars like I'm 15 again. But when it comes to it, yeah, like new school man, them, I'll say this for you for free. If you're gonna ask somebody to collab, come with something. Don't come
Vision.
empty-handed. Don't come to the dance without your shoes on. You understand? Like, you can't do them things, man. Can't do it. But moving forward, man, what you got planned, or are you just flowing?
At the minute, I'm trying to get back to the music fully. Got quite a few collaborations in the works. It's just, I'd love to do music full time, but works, you know.
Yeah.
Nah, I totally get it. I get it.
Trying to balance it with the works and
Yeah.
it's difficult.
Yeah,
difficult.
I get. It myself, bro. Listen, if I could do it full time, like I always say, I had a goal at full time in lockdown.
Yeah,
I had a
yeah,
goal,
yeah.
and it's one of those things for me. Like, there's a trade off in it. Like, you need that expansion in the outside world, because a lot of us producers, we're introverts. We don't want to necessarily be around a lot of people.
Yeah.
But then when we find the people that we want to be around, we're around them a lot. So when it comes to, I'm in the exact same boat as you. I work away in it, so I take my laptop with me. I take my headphones, take my hard drive, whatever, and I try and make it work. But when it comes to like future settings, is it going to be all baseline? Is it going to be doing the garage thing again? Because that tune with Bones, I still can't work out what genre that tune is. You know, I still can't work it out.
It's different.
Yeah.
I love garage.
Yeah.
I love garage, so I think I'll always try and I'm still a student of garage.
Okay.
First and foremost, I'm still a student of it. I'd love to do more of it. Love my R&B. I'd love to get some projects on the go in that front. I've made I love so many genres that I love making. It's grime, hip hop. I dabble.
It's one of those things.
But at the minute, my current focus is baseline. If it's gonna show the love that it showed previously, then that's all me.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's all me.
The original sound.
Yeah, man. That's all me.
So here's one for you then. We're going to have Break Me Down 2025.
I don't know. If
Oh,
it's,
you've still got that file.
I don't know if it's worth going back and trying to change anything. I don't know. Like I do love that in baseline the culture is about having different versions of a tune and stuff like that. But sometimes for me, some tunes I just feel like
You can't touch
you
it.
don't need to go back.
Yeah. One for me, TRC and Zoe lately.
What about you?
You can't go back and redo that.
I don't think you can go back and redo Break Me Down.
It's in that bracket, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's in that
for real,
bracket.
you can't.
It's in that bracket. I get it.
Do you know what I mean?
I get it. It's in that bracket. There's a few that are in that bracket though. And is it your tune with your version of Back of My Tea?
Yeah.
That's another one you can't redo. You can't do it. You can't redo it. There's no way. That tune shuts down dances too easily. You can't go and do a 2025 version of that. Like, shout outs to like I seen TRC put a clip out. He's redone. I can't remember watching, but he's redone a version of one of his tunes. I seen obviously Burger Boy's redone Where's the Man the Map. He did PS as well, 2023. He's done a few of them in it, but there's a few that you just can't touch. And to be fair, you just enlightened me to that. Break Me Down can't be redone.
Yeah, you can't touch that.
Yeah, Burger Boy's recently done You Lied.
Yeah.
I had that in my email still. I ain't had a chance to spin it yet. This weekend it's getting rinsed out. We've got 2 sets this weekend. It's going to run on both of them. Yeah, there's a few man that have done it. I mean, like, who else did he? Somebody else did a new version of a tune. I can't remember who, but then they did remixes of it as well with other people. And it's like, I find the most interesting part about having different versions when people remix them is how different people hear the difference in the vocals. That is always, it's fascinating to me because it shows how different people's brains work, innit? But yeah, I totally agree with Tash. I don't think Break Me Down can be redone.
No, please don't.
I will say I've got the vocal though.
Respectfully, don't
I've got
do
the
it.
vocal though. Nah, you know what? It's mad. Me and Tash were talking yesterday, mate, and I said, like, I've got this vocal. I don't know where it's come from. It's the original vocal. You can tell by the crackle and everything. That it's been recorded like it's the original. Enough vocals and that floating around. But seeing as we're talking about remakes, what's one tune as a producer that you'd like to remake?
You see, I can't answer that because the way I work as a producer, I love the originality of everything. I like if anybody comes to me wants to collaborate, I'm always asking what hasn't been used. Or even when I open up a project, I've never been a preset guy. I've never, like, if you listen to my tunes, they're always different. Always, you know what I mean? I know a lot of producers are like, right, I'm happy with this drum pattern. They'll reuse it for months, and I can't do that. I can't do that.
I'll say this now, yeah. DJ Q did a sample pack with EST Studios, didn't he? This was probably a couple of years ago now. I'm not joking you, in the past 18 months I've probably heard 5 or 6 massive tracks with the Fear tops on, with the hi-hats and the snares and stuff. And I used to do that back in the day. Like, that's one way that you distinguish a bassline tune. Nasty Boy's got his drums. Panther's got his drums. TRC, you could never do that with TRC because my man just used to switch it up mad. He used to switch it up, but you could tell with his bounce and things like that. But when it comes to the drum patterns, I know man now that are still using Fear drums at 20 years after it's been released. It's like, come on man, let's switch it up a bit, man. I've got to the point now, like, where I try and make my drums different every time. I don't use the same kick, the same snare, the same off pattern snare, any toms or anything like that. I don't use the same sample twice unless I'm remixing or VIP in a tune, which rarely happens now because I can't be asked. There's nothing worse than starting a VIP of a tune and then you get halfway through it and you go, nah, because it ain't as good as the original. Heartbreaking for me. I don't know about yourself.
Yeah, that's one of the problems that you can fall into. I remember a friend telling me one of the reasons he stopped listening to bassline. He was like, too many tunes are just, it sounds like the same tune remix. And then I agree. You know what I mean?
That's what I mean. I don't know if you try and do it though, but I'll try and make sure everything is totally different. I don't copy anything. Like, even if I hear a tune and it's like, yeah, that's bad, I ain't gonna go back and then try and redo this bass pattern or shouts to Frenchie, bad man reusing bass patterns.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I think there's ways you can do it where it's like you still got a unique tune there, but then you've got something also familiar. Whether it's a sound or whether it's a sound bite, then But if you're, let's say, using a whole drum pattern and then also using the same basses that someone else is using,
you know, here's one for you then. So I released Say My Name a few weeks ago, innit? Me just randomly the other day, I thought, you know what? I'm gonna load in every sound that I used on it and see if I can remake it without even thinking.
yeah,
Nah. No, didn't happen. And I couldn't even get it right, because I always say, when you get a tune that's worthy of releasing, it's lightning in a bottle. You can't recreate it.
yeah,
It don't matter how hard you try, you're never going to get that same flow, that same feeling, or get it out exactly the same, unless you have got perfect pitch and you play your keys perfectly every single time, you get me? So for me, the remixing and the VIPs and stuff, like, I think what TRC did with the Becky Rhodes tune, the remix packs and everybody, you know, that was sick, because we've heard so many different versions of that tune and it's not even been fully released yet. But there's not even originality, but obviously everybody's heard what TRC's done, and then they've just tried to slightly re-emulate it, barring the 4 or 5 that he picked to go on, included with the release. Like, I feel like everybody else sort of before that has kind of, because obviously I won't lie, you probably do it as well. You probably click through and listen to people's stuff and they're doing remix competitions, and you have a little opinion yourself in it. But when it comes to like them remix packs and VIP and tunes, like you say, the originality, man, you're never gonna get anything any better than the original, than what's come out like.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we go, an exclusive. When are you bringing out your next track?
Hopefully 6 to 8 months from now.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know which one it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it got the mics off?
Has it got somebody on it with you?
I'm gonna dilemma, because there's 2 that I really, really do want to get out right now. Maybe really, really want to get out right now. One's not finished.
Okay.
And the other 2 are ready to go. So the next one, do I say? Yeah, one with MC Bones again.
Okay.
And it's got a feature on it from Marion.
Okay.
Is it?
Marion. Yeah. And then you've probably seen some of the clips flying up with Nicole Marie.
Yes.
Shouts to Nicole, my G.
Actually.
So good from the clips going up. There's been some good feedback.
Okay.
So yeah,
Another
really
serious vocalist.
Yeah, for real.
Serious vocalist, man.
Okay, good.
So what we got wait so long, man?
Yeah.
Why? Because that's the process.
Well, you say you just
that's the advice.
teasing it out there now.
That's the advice. That
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay, say less then. Well, brother, it's been a pleasure.
It really has. Thank
Seriously,
you so much.
thank you for coming down.
That's just this the end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Why you want to listen? We can keep going for another 5-10 minutes. We got more that you want to say. It's up to you, bro.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good, yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Thank you for coming. We appreciate it.
Seriously, yo. Baseline, Forgotten Times, New Arrivals, one of the Forgotten Time. Well, they ain't even a Forgotten Time, but yo, AdotR, let's give him a round of applause, ladies.
Boy.
I appreciate it.
First episode done.
Can't get a minute to myself, this ain't good for my health. Gal is a freak, once every day of the week. But I gotta ride these beats, my style is unique. Got 'em all moving the feet. Who can really compete when the bassline's sweet? No, they can't do it like me. Mr. You what? Yeah, B1Z. I like girls that like me. Hold up, first I gotta chase this beat. Girl, you ain't never met a man like me. I'm a top striker, Thierry Henry. Running to the back, ASAP. I know them other guys can't do it like me. LOVE, that's not for me. Same way you look good in the skin tight jeans. Hair tied up and you smell so sweet. With a guy like me, make your life complete. You can come to the block, you can see the end. Got legal boys, got bad man friends. I like girls that like me. Hold up, first I gotta chase this beat. Get to the back, ASAP. Man, a top striker like Wayne Rooney.
of tea, says I'm a boss, back of a tea, says I'm a back of a